Is Amanda Bynes passing for white? Let's get into it. And ignore my forehead, my skin is peeling because I got sunburnt the other day. To know if Amanda Bynes is a black American passing for white, we would have to look at the Bynes family. And that's my family. This is my third great grandfather, William Bynes, born in Burke County, Georgia. Growing up, the elders in my family always thought that Amanda Bynes was a branch of the family that left Georgia to pass for white. Looking at them, they thought, yeah, they look like they can be mixed with black. And also, the way she spells her name is exactly how my family spells their name. But why does that matter? Because the Bynes surname is extremely rare. I mean, it's literally only people who are connected to me who have this last name. And even more, when I spoke to one of my white family members, Rick Bynes, he said only the black Bynes spell the last name B-Y-N-E-S. The white Bynes spell it B-Y-N-E. And that's because the name was originally Bynes from Sussex, England, and the black Bynes say Bynes because they say we are the Byneses. Now let's look at Amanda Bynes' parents. Rick is allegedly Irish, Lithuanian, Polish, while her mother, Lynn, is Jewish. So that ethnic breakdown of Rick Bynes gave my family more reason to believe that he was a black American man passing for white because we knew that the Bynes last name didn't come from Ireland, Lithuania, or Poland, so we thought that he was lying. Like the Bynes family came everywhere except from those places that Rick mentioned. Like they were part of the landed gentry. They were part of the aristocracy. They had been prominent in England for centuries. Like this is very English, not Lithuanian, not Poland, not Irish. And in America, it remained that way. They were very close with the Washington family. I mean, very close to the Washingtons, as Jane and Lucy Bynes married Taylor brothers, who are descendants of Elizabeth Warner, who is the daughter of Augustine Warner, who is the great-grandfather of George Washington and eighth-great-grandfather of Queen Elizabeth. Now, going back to the black Bynes family, when Reverend Edmund Bynes from King and Queen County, Virginia, moved to Burke County, Georgia, because he wanted to leave the Episcopal Anglican Church and become a Baptist with the help of his cousins, and these cousins being of the Lewis family. With all that said, I thought she had to be from the black Bynes line because why isn't she bragging about descending from the aristocracy like our other white cousins? So, is Amanda Bynes a black American passing for white? Let's see. This is her father, Rick Bynes. He was born in Chicago. His father was Rick Joe Bynes, also born in Chicago. And his father, Joseph Bynes, was born in Russia. He was Lithuanian. So Amanda Bynes' great-great-grandfather was a Russian Lithuanian, probably Jewish, who stole my family's last name. And how do I know that? Because my black American Bynes family was well known in Chicago at that time and in the U.S. in general because they were working with Booker T. Washington. So while Amanda Bynes' family may not be black Americans passing for white, they are definitely thieves because how did the family name go from that Russian Lithuanian spelling to this anglicized spelling that my family uses? Somebody's got some explaining to do.